নমস্কার বন্ধুরা, আপনাদের সকলকে স্বাগত জানাই আমার ইউটিউব চ্যানেল MCQ হাবে। আমাদের আজকের আলোচ্য বিষয় আওয়ার ক্যাজুরিনা ট্রি। এই ভিডিওতে আপনাদের জন্য থাকছে বেশ কিছু ইম্পর্টেন্ট MCQ কোয়েশ্চেন আনসার্স। প্রতিটি প্রশ্ন ভীষণ ইম্পর্টেন্ট আপনাদের পরীক্ষার জন্য, কাজেই মন দিয়ে ভিডিওটি দেখবেন। চলুন শুরু করা যাক। হু রোট দ্য পোয়েম আওয়ার ক্যাজুরিনা ট্রি? সরোজিনী নাইডু, তরু দত্ত, হেনরি ডিরোজিও নাকি রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুর? সঠিক উত্তরটি হল তরু দত্ত। ইন হুইচ ইয়ার ওয়াজ আওয়ার ক্যাজুরিনা ট্রি ফার্স্ট পাবলিশড? 1882, 1881, 1879 or 1885? সঠিক উত্তরটি হল 1881. The Casuarina tree is described as being covered with which creeper? Scarlet creeper, golden creeper, blue morning glory, jasmine vine. The correct answer is scarlet creeper. What time of the day does the poet hear the trees murmur? Morning, afternoon, midnight or evening? And the correct answer is midnight. Which animals rest in the shade of the tree? Cows, elephants, horses or goats? The correct answer is cows. Which bird's song is associated with dawn in the poem? Quail, sparrow, nightingale or dove? The correct answer is quail. The tree is compared to which mythical figure? Titan, Zeus, Hercules or Atlas? The correct answer is Titan. Which family members are associated with the poet's memories of the tree? Cousins, siblings, parents or teachers? The correct answer is siblings. The rustling of the tree's leaves is compared to which instrument? Flute, harp, drum or veena? The correct answer is harp. What emotion dominates the poem? Anger, nostalgia, satire or indifference? The correct answer is nostalgia. What does the poet pray for the tree in the last stanza? That it bears fruit, that it becomes immortal in verse, that it is worshipped by people, that it spreads to other lands. And the correct answer is that it becomes immortal in verse. Which poetic device is used in describing the creeper embracing the tree? Hyperbole, simile, personification or alliteration? The correct answer is personification. Which natural element surrounds the tree in the poem? Mountains, a lily pool, a desert or a forest? The correct answer is a lily pool. Which of the following does not symbolize the tree? Childhood bonds, strength, immortality, political revolution? The correct answer is political revolution. The tone of the poem is best described as humorous, melancholic yet affectionate, angry or satirical? The correct answer is melancholic yet affectionate. What was the name of Toru Dutt's elder brother? Oru, Abju, Arjun, Orun? The correct answer is Abju. Which season brings beauty to the tree in the poem? Spring, summer, autumn or winter? The correct answer is spring. The poem is written in which form? Epic, ode, ballad or sonnet? The correct answer is ode. Toru Dutt's poetry reflects a blend of Western Romanticism and Indian ethos, classical Greek and Roman traditions, Persian imagery only, scientific outlook. The correct answer is Western Romanticism and Indian ethos. Which English romantic poet influenced Toru Dutt the most? Byron, Wordsworth, Coleridge or Blake? The correct answer is Wordsworth. What is the tree's giant form wrapped in? Sunlight, crimson creeper, clouds or mist? The correct answer is crimson creeper. The dirge-like murmur of the tree is connected with death and loss, celebration, adventure or worship rituals. The correct answer is death and loss. Which natural image adds mystery to the poem? Silent moonlit night, rising sun, thunderstorm or desert winds? The correct answer is silent moonlit night. The poem's central theme is political freedom, childhood nostalgia and immortality through memory, scientific progress or urban life? The correct answer is childhood nostalgia and immortality through memory. Which quality of the tree is emphasized most? Its usefulness for timber, its fruit-bearing ability, its strength and sheltering power, its medicinal value. The correct answer is its strength and sheltering power. Toru Dutt's nationality was Indian, British, French or Anglo-Indian? The correct answer is Indian. In which city was Toru Dutt born? Calcutta, Madras, Lucknow or Delhi? The correct answer is Calcutta. Which family tragedy deeply influenced the poem? Her father's death, the early deaths of her siblings, her mother's illness, her cousin's migration? The correct answer is the early deaths of her siblings. The deathless tree in the poem refers to the Casuarina tree's physical immortality, the tree's eternal life through poetry, the mythological tree Kalpavriksha, the banyan tree? The correct answer is the tree's eternal life through poetry. Which poetic device is used in like a huge python winding round and round? Metaphor, simile, hyperbole or allusion? The correct answer is simile. What mood does the tree's dirge-like murmur evoke? Joy, mystery and melancholy, satire or hope? The correct answer is mystery and melancholy. Which romantic idea is reflected in Toru Dutt's poem? Worship of money, love for industrial growth, celebration of nature and memory, criticism of religion? The correct answer is celebration of nature and memory. Which instrument is used as a metaphor for the tree's music? Sitar, harp, veena or flute? The correct answer is harp. What literary form does our Casuarina tree most resemble? Ode, drama, satire or fable? The correct answer is ode. এই প্রশ্নটি আগেও একবার এসেছে, কাজেই অনিচ্ছাকৃতভাবে যদি এরকম প্রশ্ন রিপিট হয়ে গিয়ে থাকে তাহলে দয়া করে আপনারা ইগনোর করবেন। পরের প্রশ্নটি দেখে নেওয়া যাক। Which of the following creatures does not appear in the poem? Birds, cows, lions or monkeys? And the correct answer is lions. What role does the tree play in the community's daily life? Source of timber, shelter and shade, religious site, market gathering spot? The correct answer is shelter and shade. The crimson creeper around the tree symbolizes destruction, decoration and vitality, weakness or aging? The correct answer is decoration and vitality. Which two worlds does the tree connect in the poem? Urban and rural, present and past, India and Europe, earth and heaven? And the correct answer is present and past. Why does the poet call the tree dear as a brother? Because it gives fruit, because it reminds her of her siblings, because it shelters travelers, or because it is sacred in Hinduism? The correct answer is because it reminds her of her siblings. The phrase deathless tree is an example of oxymoron, hyperbole, metonymy or personification. And the correct answer is hyperbole. Which poetic movement does Toru Dutt's work resemble most? Modernism, Romanticism, Realism or Symbolism? And the correct answer is Romanticism. The poet hears music from the tree in which form? Birds chirping, leaves rustling, flowing river, drums of villagers? The correct answer is leaves rustling. The tree becomes a medium of cultural pride, spiritual immortality, nostalgic memory, agricultural wealth? The correct answer is nostalgic memory. Which natural imagery does Toru Dutt use most in the poem? Which natural imagery does Toru Dutt use most in the poem? Rivers and oceans, trees, flowers and birds, mountains and glaciers, desert sands? The correct answer is trees, flowers and birds. Toru Dutt's poetry blend which two cultures? Indian and Greek, Indian and European, Indian and Persian, Indian and Chinese? The correct answer is Indian and European. Why is the tree called a giant? It is usually tall and strong. It frightens children. It blocks sunlight. It is a sacred tree in India. And the correct answer is it is unusually tall and strong. Which poetic device is used in a giant wearing the scarf of a crimson creeper. Simile, metaphor, personification, or allusion? And the correct answer is personification. The theme of immortality in the poem comes from religious prayers, scientific thought, the power of poetry, Indian mythology. And the correct answer is the power of poetry. Which figure of speech is used in describing the creeper as a python? Metaphor, simile, personification, or irony? The correct answer is metaphor. The overall message of the poem is: trees should be cut for timber, childhood memories give strength and love, eternal life, nature is frightening, or human progress is greater than nature. And the correct answer is childhood memories give strength and love, eternal life. আমাদের ভিডিওটি এই পর্যন্তই। ভিডিওটি ভালো লেগে থাকলে আপনারা অবশ্যই লাইক, শেয়ার ও সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন। এই ধরনের ভিডিও আরও পেতে চাইলে বেল আইকনটি প্রেস করে রাখবেন। ধন্যবাদ।